Hello. Hi, Bebo here, and I'm just giving my thoughts on the Exodus trailer, the latest one that we have. And when I saw the trailer live at the Game Awards, my heart was racing. I've never felt this hyped about a game for such a long time, and by a long time, I mean it's been a really long time. The last game that made me feel this excited was pretty much Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk, uh, Dispatch actually, and a recent game that I recently played called Disco Elysium. A really fun game, by the way. And watching the Exodus trailer filled me with more questions and answers. Who our companions will be, how we'll interact with them, and what more can we expect from the beautiful world Archetype is creating. The trailer introduces Celestial Knights. To briefly explain what a Celestial Knight is, the short version is they are Imperial Celestials encased in armor suits who must demonstrate exceptional physical prowess, intelligence, and ferocity in combat to earn the title of a knight. Absolute loyalty to their houses is also required for them to become Imperial Knights. We're also introduced to a companion we already have information about in the Exodus Encyclopedia, and his name is Emrys, David Celestial. This is something I do plan to cover in a future lore video, but for now, this is just me giving my thoughts. We also see several new faces appear throughout the trailer and likely be our companions. One that immediately stood out to me was what appears to be an awakened wolf, shown alongside the group, and this is shaping up to be one of the characters that players will probably get attached to the most, and I mean, he just looks incredible. He looks so fluffy and so squishy. He looks really incredible, and I can't wait to meet him. The trailer also highlights daemons. Yes, humans will bond with silicate eggs, or the other way around. It's more of a silicate bonding with a human. It's a very fascinating process in the Exodus universe that I plan to cover in its own dedicated video later. But it's a very painful, really painful process. But yeah, alongside them are the Archivae. I already made a video on that. You can check it on my channel. Essentially, the Darwins of the Exodus universe. They're beings capable of adapting to any environment, no matter how hostile it may be, and I mean any environment. Another major presence is Asteria. She is believed to have sent the first Greenwald signal when the earliest Arcships discovered habitable planets in Omega Centauri. She is a key figure in the Exodus universe and is now revered as a goddess by many humans and changelings throughout the Centauri cluster. Just a little lore about Asteria. And one of my favorite moments was seeing June in the trailer using Lifestone, especially since the developers have mentioned it will function differently in game than it does in the books, and the books I'm talking about is Exodus the Archimedes Engine by Peter F. Hamilton. And Lifestone, basically what it is it's an artificially engineered material that reshapes itself based on the user's mental image. And seeing it in action was just honestly chef's kiss. It was amazing. Like, seeing June wield that in his arsenal was just peak. And there's still so much more in this trailer that I would love to talk about, like Salt the Awakened Octopus, Tom Vargas, Suleiman, Phaedra, and CC Olive. But there is one character that I saved for last and I think needs to be talked about, and that is Elise. If you don't know, there was a huge controversy in the community over Elise's hair and how it needed to be fixed, and when I say the developers listened, they really did her justice. She looks absolutely stunning in the trailer, and I was used to the original look. I think it looked fine, but the change was clearly needed, and it shows that the team is listening and taking feedback seriously. And yeah, but I just wanted to point that out. The improvement is just spectacular. And yeah, that's all for me from now, but do expect more lore videos soon. Now that I'm on break, it's actually really awesome. The plan is to try to release a video at least every 2 to 3 weeks. And finally, even though we don't have an exact release date on Exodus, and it's just only a time frame of early 2027, it hurts. It really did hurt when I saw 2027. Curse you, GTA. But I fully believe in the team, and I truly think we're going to get something special. But yeah, that's pretty much all from me, and can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.